AI is just getting better and better. More image generators, more models, more options. You've got plenty of these nowadays, but today I'll show you the best one. It is called Flux. Flux model has been used by some of these, and today I'll show you how you can generate something like this. And this has the most important part of it. It is consistency, alright? You have to make sure that every one of your picture is consistent, and few models can do that. Also, I will show you one website which allows you to sell AI-generated content. Because as you know, on OnlyFans, you can't sell AI-generated content. But on this one, you can. And people do pay for it. I know, it is a crazy world. So first of all, in order to do some research, you can just do it yourself. You can just search for all of these Flux AI image generators. But the best one that I have found is called Flux One AI. And it is over at FluxOne.ai. This one is a simple tool, but what I don't like about this one is that you only get 10 free credits, which don't refresh, right? So you get on these within a month. So you can only generate 10 images per month. But nevertheless, let me just show you how it works before I show you the other one. So you can just get started with Flux, and then you can just type in your prompt. Have a look at this one. If someone ever showed me this picture, I would never thought that it was made with AI. So what I'm gonna do now, I'll just change the prompt here, and I'll just type 25-year-old woman sitting on her couch. Here you can play with image dimensions. I suggest making something which is Instagrammable. And here, now you can just click on Run, which is gonna spend 1 credit of yours. Maybe I can just add that she has a blonde hair. So let's just do it like that. You'll have to log in first, of course. Just use Google. And it's done. It's pretty fast. And as you can see, it's really, really good. It's so realistic. You can easily click on View Image here. It's going to open up in a new tab where you can just right-click on it and then just Save Image As. Now, I don't like the aspect ratio, so I'll just change to 4:5 and I'll run it once more. This one is even better. As you can see, it has the shadows as well. We can clearly see that the light is coming from the right side, and then the shadow is here. That is why I like Flux. But as I've told you, this is not the best model. The best one is on tensor.art, and here you get 100 of these credits for free. You can just Google for it like this, Tensor Art, and it's going to be the first result. Now on Tensor Art, you can just log in, just make yourself an account, and then head over to these models. Or you can just search for Flux like this in the search bar, and then it's going to give you all of these which have Flux in them. I chose this one. It is Flux One Text to Image Advanced. Now let's take the same prompt that we've used in Flux AI. Paste the prompt here. I'll just paste it like this. I'll keep everything else on default and click on the Go button. As you can see, with the standard version, which is for free of course, you get 100 of these credits per day. With the Pro version you get 300, but this is more than enough to run any kind of business. Now as you can see, we have the image here, and this one is so good. This one is even better for me. Still has the shadows, it is realistic. Look at the clouds, look at the couch, look at the blur behind her. It's a really, really good thing. I told you, AI is just getting better and better. To download this one, just click on the download button here. And now we can proceed to make the consistency. In order to do that, type this in your Google search bar. It is Focus GitHub. Remember, it is Focus with 3 O's in the middle. And then just click on this one. As you can see, Iliosfeel, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Click on that and you will land on GitHub. Then what you have to do, you just have to scroll down, all the way down to the bottom, until you can find this, Open in Colab. Now what's this going to do? It's going to open up a new tab where you can run this on a cloud. As you can see, this is a Google Colab. If it seems too daunting for you, just click on Play button here, and that's all that you have to do. Click on Run anyway, and then it's just going to execute all of this code. It's on the Google Colab. You don't have to download anything. Just click on it and wait a few seconds. This will probably take like 1 minute or so. Once it is done, you will scroll down and then you will click on this link which ends with gradio.live. This is what you have to click on. And this is the place where you will do the face swap. First of all, click on Input Image and click on Advanced here. Then the image prompt should be here, and then you upload the image, your source image. So this is where the real face, the one that you want to keep consistent, is gonna go. Let's just take this one. And then Here on InPaint or OutPaint, click on it and then drop the target image. I'll choose this one, which we've got from another platform, which is Flux AI. And then you can just change the brush size here, just make it bigger, and then just go around her face. You don't need any prompts. You just have to click on Generate here. Here you can as well choose the number of the images. I'll keep it on 2. So while that is done, I'll just use the same seed number to show you the second method of it, and this can be done with tensor art. So if you keep the same seed number, even if you change the prompt in woman sitting in a restaurant instead of sitting on a couch, you will still get a similar result. Here it is. As you can see, this was our girl on a couch, and this is our girl in a restaurant. It's still the same person. It can appear to be the same person. But sometimes, even if you use the same seed number, it's just not going to be the same. So let's just change the seed number here so you can see what you can get. On the GitHub though, it's not such a great result as you can see. The InPaint was not so good for me. And on tensor art, when we change the seed number, this is what happens. You get another girl, right? She's totally different than this one. But if I just go back and keep the same seed number and change this on a couch, here's what you get. You get this girl, and now she's on the couch, right? You just have to remember your seed number. So how to make videos out of this one? Well, it's pretty easy. Just use Kling AI. Kling AI is a new thing, and it's way, way better than Runway or Luma Labs or something like that. People are using it also for making images, and you can see it uses Flux model as well, and it's a pretty good thing. Now, when you head over to the AI videos here, all you have to do is to put the picture here, and then you explain what that person inside of that video is doing. Now, it is really important that you specify the subject, and then you specify the movement, right? So in that order, you specify the subject, and then you specify the movement. Instead of showing you how this works, I really recommend to go over to Kling AI best practices here, where they list all of the things that you need. This is really well-planned guide for whatever you might need. If you head over to image to video, as you can see, I was telling you subject plus movement, or the background plus movement, right? And down there you can see some of these examples, and one of the best ones that I've ever seen is the Mona Lisa example. Have a look at this one. Let's just watch it together. There's no morphing. There's nothing wrong with this video. Let me just play for it for you once more. So there's no morphing. She takes the sunglasses and look at the arms, look at the fingers. Everything is right. It's a really good tool, and you can make the same results like these, and of course, make money with them. So how do you make money with this? The location of this is dfans.xyz. You can just make yourself an account, then click on Become a Creator, and then just click on Apply Now. You can apply with your Google account, and this is how your dashboard is going to look like. You can upload a profile picture, and this functions just like any other social media. And here, you can make money on AI-generated content. Now you just have to keep the consistent face, and you have to be consistent when you're uploading. Make your fans happy. Wish you good luck.